Alright, so this is Vibes in 5, Ghana's only and first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, menses, Elavanyo. You can always call me. I'm sitting with Ghana's entertainment icon. Call her Ghana's Oprah Winfrey. Like, she's done everything there is to do in entertainment. I mean, she even delved into politics and social issues. And so this is an embodiment of art seated right by me. She goes by the name GRACE OMABOE, aka Mame Dokuno. Yes, Mame Dokuno. But this show is sponsored by Pleno. Pleno is an online marketing platform. So if you want to buy and sell, get onto Pleno platform for your online dealings. We have the Pleno business for business owners, solely for you guys. Sign your business up on it and get a lot of people to see it locally and internationally. And then we have the Pleno delivery service. Sign your car or your motorbike on Pleno delivery service and be part of us. We also have ESK collections, making sure ladies look beautiful by way of makeup and beaded accessories. Mame Dokuno is here to share a lot of stories with me. I am personally interested in one thing she said on another interview, that if you're a woman and you can't respect your husband, don't marry. It's as simple as that.
Yes.
But now women are fighting for equality. They are fighting, we have the independent woman and all those things. How can we achieve that? That if you can't respect your man, don't marry. Would they listen?
They won't listen. I know some of them will listen, but a lot won't listen. You see, the thing is, if you are going in for a man, and a man tells you to cook for him, and you are not ready to cook for him, then why should he marry you?
They'll ask you, can't he cook? If he is hungry, can't he cook his own food?
No man will cook his own food. When the man was having you as a girlfriend, maybe you were able to cook for him.
Right.
You were able to cook for him. That is why he said he's going to marry you. And then after marrying him, you are saying that you are not going to cook for him. How is he going to eat? How are your children going to eat? How are you going to bring up children who are going to be, healthy? So I think that one we say it, and we should say it just for saying sake. I read it in social media that a girl saying that if a man wants her to cook for him, the man should be mad. Why should the man be mad? He can't cook for himself. If you are marrying a man, you should respect the man.
You should respect the man.
You should cook for the man. You should
wash for him.
Wash for him. Do everything for him. I think that is the reason why the man married you.
So are those duties supposed to be shared? Like things that happen in the house, is it supposed to be shared?
They are supposed to be shared if the man is very, very busy.
Right.
A very busy man. For instance, we went to Germany, and we went and lodged at a minister's house,
right.
a white man, with a white wife. Whenever we finish eating, the woman will gather the cooking utensils and say that is the duty of the man.
Okay, to wash it.
To wash the cook. But I think the understanding was there.
Okay, they understood themselves.
Yes. Yeah, that the man should wash and the woman will do the cooking.
Okay.
But even if the man comes to the house on time, he helps with the cooking. That is a different thing.
Right.
But if you are doing nothing, and you expect the man to cook for you, to come to eat, you are a woman and you want the man to cook for you to come and eat. It's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. What if the woman is busy and the man is not?
If the woman is busy, the man is not working at all. If the man,
maybe he's not working at all, or he comes home earlier.
Yeah, if you come home earlier, Sometimes you can cook.
Sometimes you can
Sometimes,
cook.
but it is the duty of the woman to cook for the man. If you are not, if the man is busy, then I don't see why you shouldn't cook for the man.
You should cook.
If the man is busy, you can do your cooking and put them in the freezer.
Okay. So when he comes, he eats.
Yes.
Right.
You can do your cooking, put them in the freezer. When he comes, he heats it up and then eats it. The children, they say, you know, I don't see why you should allow somebody to cook for your children.
For your children.
Yes, you don't know the sort of food he will cook for them, for the children. Wow. You should do it yourself.
I see. How do you see marriages today?
Hey, marriages. It's like a contract.
Wow.
Anyway, some are still like the old one.
But the percentage of the contract one and the old one, which one is more?
The percentage of the contract is more. Because I see some girls, married ones, they take their cooking. What do they take their serving bowls to restaurants, and the restaurants cook for them, and they come and put them in the fridge.
Oh.
Yes. There are some women who cook for busy women.
Yeah.
They charge.
Yeah, they charge. It's a business now.
It's a business now. And they charge now, and the women will come and collect them and keep them in the fridge for their husbands. And I find it very amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, because you see, when you marry and you behave this way, and your husband, of course, unless the husband agrees, but the husband shouldn't agree. I think the husband should want to eat the food
of his wife.
But why should you go and buy and come and serve the husband?
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
And what makes these marriages contract? What is wrong with it? What do you see wrong with the sort of contract marriages you're describing?
The contract marriage, the little thing, he packs his things and I'm going. There isn't much love.
Wow.
Yes, there isn't much love. If you love somebody, you should cook for the person. You should wash the person's clothing.
You should serve.
Oh, you should serve the person. Your husband clothes and come home. You should meet him. You should darling him, and then serve him. Serve him nicely. But to say that your husband should go and then eat his own food and eat every day. Every day, unless you are busy.
Once in a while,
yes,
he can do that.
Yes, unless you are very busy, then you should expect your husband to do that. But every day, to tell your husband to go and heat the food, it's not right.
It's not right. Some husbands are washing for their wives, or their wives are making them wash for them, to the point of washing their undergarments. What do you make of that? Is a man supposed to wash a woman's undergarment?
No. How can you let your husband wash your undergarment for you?
Hey. Ni bra, ni panties,
Titi na ibeka se watch me. So when ibeka se obema no watch me. Say we see we your panties, and it will be No.
Won't force so.
Debbie, it will be hard luck on the man.
It will be hard luck on the man.
Yes, and everything of the man will. The man
does it have some spiritual implications?
It will have some spiritual implication. Yes.
Usi oyere bra na ni panty a obi bia nye yi as bema.
Obi bia enye ye.
Edinti. Intrase wo ho anasa nete. But you can love someone to the point where you don't know. Say or see boxes. And they okay. Man is in man the boxes, ni singlets. I know you're okay.
I know they're okay.
Okay.
Share Bible, no. Tete Bible, you can say. Bearman is the head of the
family.
Yes. And see, Oba ni betimi esi Oba man enema. But tete no. Oba will see Oba enema. Yeah, like I said, what Jimmy? Oh, and it will not be okay for you.
Because in the way, yeah. Almost see no crowd.
Almost see my panty.
Yes, it's something you cannot do. It's something your daughter cannot do.
Hey. Almost somewhere in feminist.
Now, who got to say, "Oh, Baba, my ass in the entire." What did you say?
Imagine my dear Bonaniso. Matcha Bonaniso, I dare watch me. Hey, I can't say them quite now watching me, Anna. Adriani.
Oh, my grandma, interesting. Like I said, could you grab now? I
watching me. I didn't know the I would draw. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That could be a beer or yare.
And now on him.
Aha, yeah. Last minute, a beer more first. Now, or my mini ho, or papa ni ho. Now you are washing the things for her. Now say, what's your say? Now what's your say? No, ye. Now we'll be seeing near my dear. Eh, baby, I want. So, we'll see. Unsi wo baba ma ensi ni eri ni onsi ntrase bia nso ni wo betimi ama wa ebeto aso entomaso David entomaso I see say ne me kai age say bia wa wo ana oyare na owu pa ye ya na mothers ne eba ho ebetra na say am bra wo ye me ma me koye. That is it. The mother should be there to do the things that the woman should do. But if not so, na ordinary, na wo ne me babe mati ho, na wo nyare, ya. Na wo we sene di amasa den. Debbie, that one, and the mom will more see mamma. There's no better. Wait there, what a room, many way there, or send me be sound, and Sama El Coso, Namafwe, ya, me face Ebia, Yendi, nim, but ye. Mamma no more far or more girlfriends are now or more irimo and sebu or mubu or monsanso, and also spiritual education. Ebia Obani Bunin Sanso, Bama the fun, and now boy and the fun. The girl is in her menstruation period. Hey, and the guy is still sleeping. It's not good. Okay. It's not good. I know. Yes, say a taboo. A taboo. Ofa oba. What would inside? And yet, even if in the Bible, one titi no, ya na titi amamre. Yeah. One with the Bible, so I come. Yeah, na ye fear, I am fear. Yeah. If I am fear, baby, a memo, and baby, I will, a memano, now won't me da oye brana watching unko feel. You won't even go to the house.
Isn't it an archaic tradition? And yet
Titiasem saying.
Okay.
Yeah, one more channel. Almost share Bible. So, I me say Bible no. There was a time na a man yeah. Do you see Muslims? Even when they go to church, they ask their women to sit behind.
Yeah.
Yes. Me sure say Abraham no time no so. One more time no na. Sa. Wow. Enti say Obuninsa na wo koye. Hey, now how would you feel? You the
man. How would you feel?
How would you feel?
Bearman ni bi omadwen asɛ ebia no afa duro ebia na sɛ bi wa hye kakra ebia omo akonom no wabo ebi nso ana nani da hɔ na be ya
when it da hɔ sɛ enye wo bibia enye you I believe in that wo bibia wo ye enye ye oba obuninsa bo chenchine wo ho na wo twe no ono nko na tia chenchine wo ho
na wo twe acha
na wo twe ono na tia chenchine wo ho na bompaye wo bompaye that time use that time to pray to God and your
libido.
Yes.
But doctors sometimes say that it is within that period na man bitimi fire funo and also Doctor Kasa actually say a man be born sa within that period na when ni share obetimi afa funo
me the doctor Bianca a few na be kansere was say during that time na wo fada o nene obenyem
and no sa na was say wutie na we ye ana
no enye generally no enye don't do it.
To the guys who like sleeping with ladies who are in their menstrual period, please don't do it. And the ladies who ask for it during that time, some of them become extremely horny and they ask for it. Don't do it.
The ladies ask for
Some ladies ask for it.
Really?
Yes. Say nenyama sound.
Already.
Like I won't say obi ampon come and won't say that.
Your time they say titi obema wo ye woda obi kra wo ho amoda mpaso a he wouldn't want you to
touch him.
Said
like said
you have your room and when it's time for
you go into
your room.
Wow.
But well,
and yet, I see. Did you come to realize certain things after you've grown, like way there when I was young? Were there some mistakes you did in the past that you only got to know after you aged?
For instance, when a woman becomes pregnant with not the husband,
yes,
they will tell you, you won't have the baby won't come out until you confess.
Please take that again for me.
If you become pregnant and the baby is not that of your husband, the baby, when you are going to have a baby, the baby will delay until you confess. Yes, and it's happened, and I've seen some.
Wasn't that fear just put in women to keep them stuck to one man?
No, I don't think it's fear. You will be there crying and wailing until
you confess.
Yes.
But today, married women are doing stuff and they are still giving birth all right. The spirit that kept the children then, has the spirit stopped keeping them now? Because now some of them do it and they still give birth.
Yes.
You go and do DNA and the children are not yours.
They are not yours.
What happened?
It's strange. It's strange. Maybe it's our belief. It's the belief. You know.
So women stayed with their husbands.
They stayed with their husband. What na wukuno obi possible pa na usro. So send you will stay with your husband, one man. one man, what do I say? One man, one child, one sex.
One sex. And
if you go and take another man, the child won't come. Until you confess.
The child won't come out. Once you confess, the child will come. And what is the punishment for you?
The punishment for you, I mean,
because your husband will be told,
yes,
that the child is not his.
Yes, and
you could lose your marriage.
Unless maybe you Yebeji wa mamre.
Okay.
Yebeji wa mamre ansana. Wow. Wa confess ya. Ebani intime ba. Yebeji wa asensa wo se dwan yo obeye bibi ansana abofra na ba.
Wow.
They went to me and conversing. So went to me. One more just said the manner. Obey.
I see. And now one casano we are mistakes being a pastor. I'll bet me there are two young ladies nefo. Because yes, you've seen it all, you've done it all. When you're fame, and you're sika, and your power, all the three things that these young ladies yearn for, or young people yearn for, you had it.
Na make catch that one would say. Woman need a more fetchy. Emfa worry. Me ankasa mistake. Me and say me first husband. Me no. Na unfortunately we wouldn't an answer. We wouldn't an answer. And to almost see no cry. Oh, na me feel say I won't fair.
One more fair now or no now more fair.
No, me my one more fair. And sometimes when his family, he had a big family, you know, and the family no disturb him.
I didn't know mum pewasem.
No more feel some year bro for some.
Okay.
No more feel some year bro for some. Or more. I thought said they were worrying me.
You thought they were worrying you. Were you cooking for him?
I was cooking for him.
Were you washing for him?
I was, no. He had a watchman.
And
everything. I was cooking.
Okay.
I will cook and put my food, different kinds of stew and soup in the freezer because I was trekking a lot. And when he comes back, and I will make sure I come back at the time he will come back.
Okay.
He will come back from work.
Did you ever cheat on him?
No.
You never cheated on him?
I never cheated on him, but he thought
you were cheating.
Because he wasn't handsome.
Okay.
I would cheat on him.
And you knew he wasn't handsome?
I knew.
You knew he wasn't handsome. But why did you go in for him then?
He was clever.
He was clever.
Very, very clever.
So you went for the clever man, not the handsome man.
Yes. The children are doctors, and my children, they are doctors, and the rest. You know, so he was very handsome. Somebody.
He wasn't very handsome, but he was very clever.
Yes.
Okay.
Somebody do say, and na okoware na remarriage do say na ho fe. Pa na yebusa na sakrobo. Na then na okoware pa na ho fe. Yeah. Marriage do say is half caste. Also shame ni mo ya. Me san ko for bad ni mo.
Until she who dey know say no wo dey ho fe.
Because I thought.
Wow.
But here was I was beautiful. And he wasn't all that, but Otisa Krobo.
Yes, or same Krobo, you say. Wow.
And the children were very clever. You know?
And these were children you had with him?
With him.
Wow.
The children I had with him.
Was he rich?
Not
so rich.
Not so rich, but he was okay.
He was okay. Was that part of the reasons why you agreed to be with him, or just because he was clever?
He was part of it. Part partly rich, and it's kind of walk a cry, yeah, so I look at the rich, Sikakakra,
okay,
and oh yeah, clever, and oh yeah, kind.
Oh yeah, kind.
He was very kind.
Wow.
And I look at these things, and me mama no more to me for say, oh bad where no wouldn't about ma clever children. Mean so at that time now me preacher. Now I was a teacher.
Yeah.
So now I wanted clever. Yes, I wanted somebody clever,
right,
so that our children would be
clever kids.
Yes.
Wow. And you had it.
I had it.
You had it. So what they told you wasn't a lie.
Yes.
Again, today, most of these young ladies who want to marry men who are sexually good in bed. Hey. Did you consider that?
I am not sexually good in bed.
Okay.
So I considered that.
Okay.
And
so you wanted a man who was sexually good in bed?
No.
Okay.
The man was average.
Okay.
Because
you weren't good at all.
I wasn't good at all. If you look at me and you look at how beautiful I am, and that many sources. You will me now say, obey the maybe fana. I didn't confirm. Me confirm for your granny. You'll be sorry.
You'll be disappointed.
You'll be disappointed. You'll be disappointed. And see, we were okay. And you know, you live with somebody for some time, and the way he is, the way he has sex with you, you adjust.
You adjust. So
yes.
You were okay with him in that regard.
Yes, at a certain time I became okay.
Did you have issues in the beginning? Did you feel he wanted it too much? You didn't want it at all?
If you wanted it too much, if say me foul. Na wo pay too much, na me pay too much. I me feel say as I said, Mrs. Sam. But because he loved me,
right,
he adjusted to that.
To suit you?
Yes.
Okay.
But he adjusted to suit me and to suit himself.
To suit himself.
Because otherwise we wouldn't enjoy the sex.
Okay.
So when he adjusted, and I was like that. When he adjusted, we suited each other. You
suited each other.
And it was.
And you didn't do all these gymnastics that these young ladies do these days. One leg up, stuck to the wall.
It was a pleasure.
Right.
You see, if you adjust yourself and
and is that something young women should consider? A man who could adjust to their sexual level?
Yes, they should consider that. If they love the man, they should consider that. And I think
it worked for you.
Yes, it did work for me.
Wow. Was that why you were able to stay with just him? Did that play a role in you being able to stay with just him because you were satisfied anyways?
I was satisfied. But I didn't stay with just him.
What happened?
The family.
Oh.
The family were interfering in the marriage too much, so I had to go.
You had to go. So it was you who left. Was he listening to the family more than you?
He was listening to the family more than me.
And is that a killer for marriages?
Yes. The family shouldn't interfere with the marriage. With any marriage, the family should stay out of the marriage.
Stay out of the marriage.
So, if that is what your family wants, then I have to go.
You have to go. And you left.
And I left. It was like a play. I as if I'm going, I'm not going, I'm going, and it ended.
And then you just left?
Yeah, just left. Because when I left first, I went to my father's house. He was coming there, I was going there.
Even after you had left him, you guys were still seeing each other?
Yes, we were seeing each other until finally it broke off.
It broke off. And did you marry again?
Yes, I'm married.
You were free.
I was free.
And the men kept coming.
Men kept coming. You know, so that is it.
Wow. Interesting. I'm sure you are saying things you haven't said in a long while.
I think I will stop here.
I know. All right, we're just about wrapping up. But the fireside is coming back.
Yes.
And fortunately, you are featuring in it.
Yes.
You know, how does it feel to have it back and have yourself featuring strongly in it?
Oh, I'm so grateful for the man in charge of Anansi's what?
Anansi Libraries.
You know, I saw it in the papers, not looking for me. But I think some time ago I saw it in the papers. I said, who is doing this Anansi thing? And apparently the man was also looking around for me. But until Oswald came to me, Oswald and some of the old casts came to me and said the man was looking for me and looking for me to do this fireside thing again. Oh, I was so humbled.
Because it's something you've longed for.
Yes. I went to Nana Kuredu. He said, oh, he hasn't got money now.
Wow.
If I could get somebody to sponsor. Nana Kuredu even said, if I could get somebody to sponsor, I should come and tell him. Oh, so I won't get anybody to do this thing again.
It's on your heart.
It's on my heart. It's on my heart. So then Oswald came. And the old cast came. I was happy. I said, do you think you can do it? They said yes.
Wow.
Then 3 weeks ago, they said this man who has this library.
Anansi Library.
Yes. So that's the beginning.
So here we are.
Here we are.
It's going to happen.
Yes. So the old cast, some of them, they are children. They have children.
Children, yes. They have children now. And they'll bring them.
They will bring them. And so they are going to be my grandchildren.
They are going to be your grandchildren now.
And I think it will be interesting.
It will be very beautiful.
Yes. Because I think when our mothers see our children, they become very happy. And true. I will be very happy to see them. Too. I say, these are your children. Oh, Jesus.
You've done a lot for Ghana. Absolutely. Yes, and you need to be celebrated. Next year, 2020 is election year. Will you be on the campaign train?
No.
At all.
At all.
You and politics, you've parted ways. Politics are how? I'm sure it's one of your greatest regrets in life. Politics. Who advised you to get into it, Crab?
Sename can say, okay.
Where's the water?
Yeah.
Yes. Entertainment icon and common. And I'm sure you've heard a lot of things that you've not heard from her before. The politics who advised you? You had your career, you had fame, you had money.
Just a baby, I'm a friend. A man, me feel so market. And I feel any man uncle. Now, who me area where we can say ye de yem Ghana. Ain't me feel say me be meet me as a kakra. Ain't me use me a misika at that time, no. Nana Credu was also sponsoring me a bit. But me lose you. In fact, my commontem me call tema.
Okay, be out to me with
yes, because there was, I think 20 difference.
20. Difference. Yeah, they win when you 20 bet. Oh, Ben.
Yes.
You were very close.
I was very close. And I lose weight, but people saw me differently. People who were talking to me didn't talk to me again. So my mentor me baby and I'm jai.
Essay wunyuma.
Essay minuma filmmaking, for instance. Essay no woman whom they were not calling me.
They were not calling you.
Almost marketable. It's just a in Crawford to me told me.
Crawford Pewasham.
And Crawford Pewasham. Now me can say now I then as I said, Bassa say Oprah Winfield and Arnold no one more.
Are your politics?
Am I politics? But they are still in the
game.
So that is Europe.
Wow.
They understand it better than
we didn't.
We didn't.
I see. Bear saying I will say here for your campaign.
Oh, me Sika.
Yeah, what was it?
Oh, politics in my in here me. Politics in my in here me.
Who says
Sika?
A man for the Sika.
A man for the Sika. And the last thing they say who call a
campaign and
rally. Yeah, campaign rally.
And now got off forms now.
That time, select him on. Moya, Moya
candidates now.
That is where the money wasting is.
Okay.
You waste all your money. You give your money to this. You give your money to this. You primaries. 80 Musikapa. Those I have targeted were going to vote for me.
They didn't.
And primaries in the West Musika, like Sir John said. Fear delegates. Yes.
Now you fear them.
I fear them. They will see Mr. Me, Miss Me, ye be a cry.
Obama will buy a politics.
Me bamum, and now offers obey a politics.
Obama,
so Opecas obey our Mamanaye near Obama or approach them on the Debia or Pessoa politics.
Party bank.
MPP.
Or Pessoa or MPP. Okay, me that say. Me that say, Mami Dokuno Grace Omaboo on Vibes in 5. By the fireside is back. Hooray! Let's join them and get to see and experience it and expose our children to good storytelling. This is Vibes in 5. The name Arnold, Elavanyo. You can always call me.